Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. My name is Martin, and as ever, I would like to start the stream off with a question. Have you played any good books lately? I know I'm about to. We're here, guys. Oblivion Remastered has come. Elder Scrolls 4.5. I don't know if I'm excited for this, but I know that I am excited for the attempt. So let's get into a new game. Now, for those of you who have not followed already, please do so. That is Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok, and of course join the Discord. And subscribe if you haven't already, just so we can avoid these pesky ads.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Melly aggressively giving subs to people.
Tim?
There are some who call me Tim. Alright, let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. New game. Alright, so I have some ideas as to what I would like to do,
87 years ago.
but I'm gonna shut up for a sec.
For 65
This is very
years,
important.
I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of
God, this is taking me back.
433. These are the closing days of the Third Era, and the final hours of my life.
I'm low-key getting emotional, I'm not gonna lie. This is like... This is years and years of my life here. God, Bethesda, you knew what you were doing, man. You knew exactly what you were doing. Let me know if the music's too loud, by the way. God, this is incredible. I'm not gonna lie, Dragon, I'm getting straight up emotional right now. This music is freaking getting me. Kezi, how's it going? Oh, man. This is wild. Oh, geez. Okay. I'm trying not to get emotional. Alright, we got ads in 5 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Just while the ads play. Okay, so let's think of our origin here. So, personally, I don't know about you guys, but every single Elder Scrolls game I've played from new, I have played a Dunmer for my first character. So, if it's okay with all of you, I would like to keep with tradition. However, if you guys have a particular race that you would like to see played, say something different from the characters that you're playing yourselves, then I am willing to oblige. However, if I was to... Oh my god, the Dunmer doesn't look awful. He look... Oh god. Okay, yep. You want me to play as a Khajiit. Khajiit has wares if you have coin. Oh, man. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to employ my power veto here. I gotta play as a Dunmer, man. I gotta do it. I've got to do it. Okay, so we can choose if he's going to be from Vardenfell or... Okay, so Vardenfell. You are a true child of Vardenfell. Amongst the volcanic wasteland, you were taught that resilience is the greatest of all Dunmer quality. Mainland. As a Dunmer on the mainland, you grew amongst all kind of traders. You learned all there was to know about negotiations, and how to make people react the way that you need them to. Okay, well, I'm a survivor, so I'm gonna do Vardenfell. Okay, we're gonna do kinda young. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, we're going 50-50 though. Oh, geez. 5 minutes. Sorry, I was caught up in things. Oh, here we go. Yeah, no, ads are actually still up. Ad breaks ends in 1 minute. So I got 1 minute. I'm watching the timer. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I like 50-50. Melly, don't you dare. I know what you're thinking right now. I love you for it, but damn, woman. Get a grip.
My God! Okay, it's happening.
She's done it again.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm! Wait. Everybody calm down! No!
Oh, God.
Some will call me... Tim?
Kezi, enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the ad-free viewing. Welcome to the subscriber club, my friend. I hope you enjoy. God, this looks so good. Okay. Okay, ads are done. Okay, I don't really want to change anything about his face except his hair. Definitely want to redo the hair. Hey, Jet, welcome to the chat, my friend. It's good to see you in. I hope there's not too many spoilers for you. Okay, we are a Dunmer, so I feel like we've got to do some sort of... Hey, Jake, welcome to the chat, my friend. I appreciate you dropping by. Oh, Lord. What a do. Okay. Yeah, that was basically the first thing I did when I got home, is I downloaded the game. God, there's so many options. Okay, I'm gonna go with the ponytail. Now, where's the hair color? Oh, okay. Yes? No? Maybe so? Okay. There's so many options. I'm having choice paralysis right now. Okay, well, we gotta go with black hair. Hair root color. Oh, come on. Don't feel like my hair color changed at all. I'm down for blue. I am down for blue. Alright. I'm into it. Okay, we got the eyebrows color. Okay, we'll leave it like that. Okay, let's see. Face. Okay, we can make him a chubby boy. Okay, so we'll stick with that. I don't want to make him crazy. Mickey, welcome to the chat. I'm glad to see you here. Glad that you are here to enjoy the insanity that is this new Oblivion. New old Oblivion. Oh god.
We represent the Lollipop Guild.
Oh my god. Okay. Nose. Do we not have ears? Don't have anything we can do with ears. Okay. You know what? That is good enough for character number 1. I'm not gonna go too crazy with the character customization. Alright, beauty. I just want to get into the game. I just want to get in the game. This is good enough. Oh, you must first enter a valid name. Alright. This is the name I always go with on my first characters. Raylan. It is a name I made up when I was a young kid. So our first character in Oblivion Remastered is going to be Raylan the Dunmer, in keeping with my tradition.
Hey there. You, kinsman. I haven't seen another Dunmer in here and I don't know how long. Where you from, huh? Vardenfell?
Maybe.
You got a wife back home? Tell you what, I'm getting out of here in a couple of weeks. When I get back to Morrowind, I'll look her up. She must be so lonely. Don't you worry, eh? I'll take care of her long after you're dead.
Not before I take care of you, Swit.
You're going to die in here. Hey, you hear that? The guards are...
Oh, I don't think I am going to die in here. I think you're going to die in here.
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
No sign of pursuit, sir. Stay
Good.
put, prisoner.
Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
See, I honestly, oh, man.
Seen you.
I don't want to like this as much as I like this.
You are the one from my dreams.
Oh,
Then
my God.
The stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
What's going on, old man?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Why am I in jail? I've done nothing wrong.
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
Who are you? I've never seen you before.
I am your
certainly
emperor,
noble, no
Uriel
doubt.
Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler.
You are not
You are
my
a citizen
emperor.
of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
Who are you, fancy man? I go my own way.
So do we all. But what path can be avoided whose end is fixed by the almighty gods?
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
I'm from Vardenfell. I've never seen the Emperor a day in my life.
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
And we all know what build I'm going for. Oh my goodness, and this doesn't look like crap? Oh, yes, okay. Yep. Yep, I should not like this as much as I like this. We're supposed to be protesting for Elder Scrolls 6 right now. Not simping for the scraps that TODD gives us. Oh lord, this is so good though.
Protect yourself.
Dude, how?
This is the part where you for the Emperor! Are you alright? Right, sire. We're
Captain Reno?
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to.
Okay, let's
How could
take
they be
all her
waiting
stuff.
for us here? Don't know.
Oops.
It's too late to go back now. Don't worry.
At least they let her
We'll
keep her
figure it out.
decency.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades.
Okay, well, we might as well use the Akiviri Katana while we have it.
I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Oh god, this feels so... Okay, yeah, this feels pretty freaking good. This feels pretty good. Oh, here's my baby. My baby bow and arrow. Where are you? Come here. Take the lockpick, take the torches. Yeah, screw it, I might as well take the club too. Take everything, we're gonna need to sell it later. Melee feels surprisingly good. Yeah, we're just gonna take all. Oh, good, they kept it. Come on, there we go. I don't know yet. I'm just enjoying the vibes for the first little bit.
My God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone?
Jake,
What's the procedure?
thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate it. You did not have to do that.
No, no.
Just having you guys here is enough for me. Okay, if I'm not quite as good at reading chat as I normally am, it's because I am mesmerized by the awesomeness. Oh. Okay. Arrows kind of feel crappy, if I'm honest. That first shot did not feel very satisfying. Okay, let's play around with my armor here. Throw on. Okay, that's pretty much all we've got that we can do. Yeah, my first build is always ranged, if I'm honest. So, how the archery feels in this game is going to be very, very, very important for me. Oh, wait, no. So we want to save game. My hotkey for my clips is the same as... I'm gonna have to change that hotkey. Let's take a look. Controls. So that's open. Magic is F3. F5 is what? Okay, so we gotta make that something else. Okay, we're gonna do that. Confirm. Because I need to be able to make clips, damn it. Oh, why? Okay, why is that doing what it's doing? Oh, I see. Okay. We're gonna do that. No, we don't want that. Jeez. Oh, why do you fight me? Let's, I don't know, do F11. Confirm. Okay, perfect. There we go. Why? Oh my goodness. Just messed with that. There. Oh, that's neat. Okay, the mice ran away. This feels, you know what the archery feels like in this? It feels a lot like, Tainted Grail. It feels like Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. I was wondering what was, like, what that was making me feel. I don't love the archery in that game either, so... Oh, all good, man. I appreciate you dropping in. Also, the shots can ricochet off the ground and walls. No, Skyrim archery, I would say, feels a little bit better than this. It's kind of... I don't know, it's difficult to put to words how it feels, but it's reminding me more of, like, a game like Tainted Grail than it is of Skyrim, as of right now. This looks like, this feels really good. I hate that I'm being a simp for Todd Howard right now, but this feels so bloody good. You stay right there. At least the rats are a lot easier to take down. And I can get my arrows back, like, immediately, so... I'm surprised it feels so different from original Oblivion, though. Oh, I am. And I get over-encumbered at the exact same time as I did in the vanilla game. Taking too much stuff. Let's see. Let's put the clubs in there. Because that's probably not going to net too much gold. Yeah, let's give the Warhammer back. They've changed the leveling from what you can tell so far. You don't have to get the attribute bonuses anymore. You get something called Virtue that you can split up between 3 attributes. You're not sure if you get more Virtue from doing minor skills, but that is going to be really interesting to experiment with. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of the archery now. Okay, let's see if I can remember where all the goodies are. I think I actually missed some. Is there a sprint in this as well? Thought maybe that hall where the zombie popped in, I think there's something there. Yes, my memory works. Oh, it's not here anymore. In original Oblivion, there was like a sack here. You're glad they brought back attributes. You hated Skyrim's simplicity. The perks are cool, but missed your... Yeah. Skyrim was too, it wasn't RPG enough. Yeah, the atmosphere is super nice. The Spriggans became sexy again. Well, we all know where your priorities are, Dragon. It's all about the sexy Spriggans. Don't need ale. No mudcrab merchant in this game. Don't need ale. Oh, the atmospheric lighting is just brilliant. Marksman's leveling up really fast, though. One thing you've noticed so far is that the default gamma has to be lowered because it's frankly too light. Well, I think I have the gamma up a little bit higher just because I have the key light in my face, but let's take a look here. There we go. Although I will say it still looks a little bright for you guys in OBS. You know what? And Jet, if you are into the vibe that this gives you, I would really recommend playing Tainted Grail. Like, in terms of atmosphere, this is very similar. It's like Bethesda's been paying attention to their competition or something. To be honest, it was too light compared to the original in a fair few places during the stream. Okay, I can unequip my arrow, which is nice. You're curious to play the... So, like I said, Jet, I really would play the original So, the reason I'm freaking out so much about new Oblivion is because I've played old Oblivion. I understand the leap that's been made here. If you haven't played old Oblivion, this is just going to be kind of it's going to be a dope game. But it's going to be just kind of another game to you. And also, if they've made changes to the leveling system, which everybody in the chat is saying has been done, definitely play old Oblivion first, get that appreciation, and then jump into this, is what I would say. Maybe, I don't know, maybe people disagree with me, but personally, that is my perspective. Poison of illness. I like how they kept lockpicking the same. Because I actually preferred this lockpicking to Skyrim's. Sneak foot so far has been kinda garbage. And everything is going down really easily. I get the worry, but if you're honest, I get so many nostalgia moments that, to be honest, yeah. Yep. Well, and see, this is the thing for me. I really wanted to be skeptical of this game, but just the sheer nostalgia feels that I'm getting from playing this right now is... Like, I can't help but love what I can't help but love this. I am absolutely adherent of this. I still think, you know, we've been waiting too long for Elder Scrolls 6, but this is, yeah, no, I'm having fun. I'm definitely having fun. The remake's leveling has been changed to be more reminiscent of Skyrim, and Bethesda even said in the stream. Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to feel my first level up. My first level up is gonna be a big watershed moment for me with playing through this. I'm really hoping I like it. If you're being super honest, you're worried about Elder Scrolls 6? Yeah. Yep. I think everybody's worried about ES6 after Starfield, but... Okay. I gotta ponder this for a sec. So, everybody is worried about Elder Scrolls 6 after Starfield. True. Fact. But, if this is good, and the implementations in here are good, like the quality of life upgrades and everything... I don't know, maybe that... I feel like that will give me a little bit of hope. Okay, the draw speed is nice. Okay, I believe there's a mage in here somewhere. There's so much light now. Okay. Nice. Sneak attack. If anything, it will, to me, it will mean that they have some halfway decent respect for the source material. If nothing else, that's what this will mean to me. Okay, so there's a mage here. Interesting. Really, you really got to focus on arcing your arrows. Okay. I'm doing a lot of damage, and I have no idea what I've done to deserve this. Now, a lot of Dunmer sound more Dunmer. I mean, a couple Bosmer sounding Dunmer is maybe not that big of a deal. Get my gold. Oh, damn, I'm over encumbered again. Let's do this. Yeah, as long as we don't get him. But there are known instances of Dunmer and Bosmer coexisting in Valwood, so it only... yeah. Let's do... let's do 3 of those. Okay, there we go. Emotional damage! Ooh, there's my arrow. They butchered the Adore. Did they? Oh, no! Oh, man. That makes me sad. That actually makes me that makes me pretty sad. The original Oblivion wasn't made in the Unreal Engine, but this was. I'm wondering if they have literally remade the game from scratch in an attempt to replicate the original. Unreal 5 wasn't kind to his haircut. Oh, we're back, baby.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those bastards?
Here they come
We need
again.
to get the Emperor out of here.
Where is he? Let me at them.
Oblivion take you.
This ends here.
Out of my way, boys. I got him.
Damn it! It's that prisoner again. Kill him. He might be working with the assassins.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
Oh, we got ads in 3, boys.
Come closer. I'd prefer not to have to They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the 9, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
I'm not on good terms with the gods.
I've served the 9 all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign.
Still deciding on what voice I want to go with.
Well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
Okay, so the thief is obviously a decent choice for us. The fortification of agility, luck, and speed is going to be really beneficial to a stealth marksman build. The serpent gives us poison. That would be another good option. You have a question, was Starfield bad? Yeah, I agree with Dragon. Starfield wasn't a bad game. Starfield was a mediocre game. And people expect more from Bethesda than a mediocre game. And even this, like, you know, if this was simply a facelift for Oblivion and they added no QOL, I would honestly be pissed playing it. As much as the nostalgia would just be absolutely overflowing within me, I would be ticked if all they did was throw some lipstick on it. But it looks like they've actually changed some things, changed the feel of gameplay, that sort of thing, so I'm not utterly ticked. I'm actually enjoying my time with it so far. This has been very fun. You know what? I'm going with the thief. Yes.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
What about me?
Your stars are not mine. Today the thief shall guide your steps on the road to destiny.
Aren't you afraid to die, old man?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost.
Starfield was like eating a bread
Men
sandwich.
are but flesh and blood. They know their doom,
I'm in
but
danger.
not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
And what of my fate, old man? Can you see my stars?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Where are we going? I'm not going to simply walk to my death with you, old man.
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
Right, let's go, boys.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
What order you do belong to? I've never seen your armor before.
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
You already
My
accepted.
job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
Right.
Sit close and let us do our job.
Where's the torch? It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. There it is.
And you'll be all right.
Your main issue with Starfield is the game itself, but Bethesda's brain-dead response to fair criticism.
Take them down! The Emperor's in danger!
Mara's mercy on you.
Watch your back, Boris. For the Emperor!
Dragon!
Oop. Just don't want to get friendly fire going here. It's one of the downsides to running with the bow. Okay, got some potions.
Prisoner, help the Emperor! This one's mine.
You told me to hold the torch. I am holding the torch.
Die, you scum! Am I supposed
Die,
to be
fetcher!
Glenroy, over here!
After you, Boris.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
God, the face details are so much better.
We're almost through.
John, welcome. I was not planning on playing this today, so I'm glad you could show up. I saw you were playing it earlier. Kind of interested as to your thoughts as well.
The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
Are you coming? Thank you. Let's go. God, John, I am so ticked that I am simping so hard for Todd Howard's sacrifice to the Elder Scrolls nerds.
Your life. This one's for
You thought we'd
the
come down
Emperor!
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal
Yeah, they're still
servants.
running.
He must not have the Amulet of Kings.
Yeah, they run for 5 minutes,
Take
Bear.
the amulet. Give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of oblivion.
Oh, whoa, that was brutal.
Bad day to take up
For the blades
septums.
and the Emperor! Die, you
Amulet of Kings will be mine.
No. Talos, save us.
Don't mind me. Just getting my filthy loot.
We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
The Emperor gave it to me, Blade.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you.
I don't
They say
know
it's
what.
the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septum. They see more than lesser men. The amulet
He's a
is
red
the
guard,
sacred symbol
Kezi.
of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry.
You can't trust a
The
Joffrey.
amulet has power.
I
Only a
am
true
the
heir of
king.
Blood can wear it, they say. He must have
A
given it to
man
him
who
for a
has to
reason.
say he is the
They say
king
why.
is no true king. So what, now I'm your courier? I must take the Amulet of Kings to Joffrey?
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
There is another heir, apparently. I thought your Emperor confided most things to you. His most humble and close bodyguards.
Nothing I ever heard about. but Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
Very well. How do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
Where are these sewers?
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced agent. Am I right?
Oh boy, here we go. Okay. Okay. Everybody in the chat is telling me that the leveling system is no longer the same as it used to be. So, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Let's go for... God. So we're gonna go for a stealth class. And our favorite attributes are... agility, of course. That affects the damage we deal with daggers, short swords, and bows. So agility has to be one of our favorites. So, okay, I don't know if you guys have been able to tell with kind of the voice I've chosen for my Dunmer, but I'm kind of leaning towards a cutthroat. I'm not even sure I like the voice I picked for him, if I'm completely honest, but I'm playing with it. We're slowly giving Raylan his character. So, I definitely know I want to do stealth. Intelligence would be maximum magicka. So intelligence would be good if I wanted to incorporate illusion magic. I don't want to do yeah, man. Well, I would, but my mic would be clipping out the entire stream like it happened to you, man. So I'm not sure I want to do that this time around. I'm trying to pick a voice that my mic will actually pick up. Speaking of which, has the voice I've picked been picking up, or has it been relegated to obscurity and it's been clipping like crazy? Speed is how fast I move. Yeah, it's the RN filter, unfortunately. I wonder if I do luck. A cutthroat, Carl Dunmer from Gin Alley. And if you guys have another, cutthroat who's rough and tumble with no morals, yeah, exactly. And if you guys have any ideas for voices, like, I'm not proud about this, so, like, just give me ideas if you feel like, my voice isn't fitting the vibe. Let's see. Okay, speed would be good, just for, like, juking things. What does stealth link to? Because I feel like stealth would also be agility in this game. I'm gonna do luck. I never do luck. I'm gonna do luck. Okay, so combat. Oh, whoa, okay. Interesting. Wait, so are there no minor skills? Or is it just making... Are there no minor skills in this game? What is happening to my life right now? Is there no minor skills in this game? Okay, let's just flesh this out a little bit. And we're going to pick my favorite class from Baldur's Gate 3. And I'm going to spell it right this time. Bear. There are minor skills, and they're picked based off a combination of your choice of attributes plus whatever you don't pick with your major skills. Interesting. Because my instincts with Oblivion are telling me... my instincts with Oblivion are telling me that I can't actually make these my major skills. But if they've changed the leveling system, I feel like I need to have it like this. This is tough. This is really, really... Damn. Yes, I'm sure I'm not the Gloom Stakler. I'm the Gloom Stalker. I don't have enough insight to understand how... Okay, you know what? We're just gonna YOLO it then. We're just gonna do it like this, and whatever happens, happens. No. I want it to be called Gloomstalker, damn it. There we go. Agility and luck, yes. Gloomstalker. There we go. Am I not allowed to spell it like that? There we go. Huh? Gloomstalker. Continue. Yes.
I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and goblins won't give you any trouble.
Okay. After the sewers, then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Yes, I understand. You're in charge. Off I go.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
What about you? What will you do?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. You better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Okay. Back to sneaky mode. Yeah, if anyone's actually, like, leveled up in their gameplay of this, because I am kind of lost as far as the leveling system goes right now. Backseat gaming is permitted. I played Oblivion a lot, so I'm not exactly going to get spoilers here. All the sneaky boy things. Oh, come here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into the leveling system off of stream. It's, oh! This is awkward. I wonder if I get a bonus to sneak from getting sneak attacks. Garlic? Why garlic? When you level, you have 12 points to put into an attribute. It seems to be unrelated to what caused the level up. Okay. Okay, I'm starting to enjoy the feel of the archery now that I got the hang of it. It's kind of, like I said, the archery in this feels very, very similar to Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. And that archery took a while for me to get a hang of as well. That's nice. Get to actually shoot them through the gates. Okay, yep. We got some jank there. I'm not taking all the rat meat, sir. I'm leaving the rat meat alone. Did I grab the rat meat that time? Now you're making me paranoid. I don't want rat meat. I don't eat rats. I don't like the way the lockpicking feels, I'm sorry, it's his, it's the racism he's inherited from playing Morrowind. Argonians are merely slaves in that society. Okay, so... Okay, so, yeah, you know what? I'm happy with that. Overview. We're continuing. Yes. Finished exit sewers.
This is Cyril, sir. We don't employ such archaic practices in this country.
Oh. Oh my god, this is so pretty. This is genuinely, this is so pretty. Man. They might have gone a little over with the atmospheric lighting, I'm not gonna lie. Well, and I'm playing with keyboard and mouse, so this is... Interesting. So you really gotta arc your arrows in this. Too much. Oh! Okay. Interesting. I have a 4070 Super. I'm playing on Ultra. Ultra everything. Oh, this is... Okay, this feels pretty nice. So reading the article on Gamerant, you get 12 virtue each level. Leveling your skills provides significantly less XP than major skills. Okay. I've been primarily a key and mouse player. Okay, yep. Just like me. There's less curve when you're not in sneak from what I found. Okay. Turns out they're not even bandits. Martin's just killing civilians again. Damn it, I really am a cutthroat. Yeah, it's super nice. I highly recommend it. See? Bandit bowman. I'm not killing civilians. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, actually, I should steal a bit of... Okay, they just have crappy pants like me, too. I'll take the boots, though. Yeah, I'll throw the boots on. Oh, no, I got better boots than that. Defensive 1. Oh, they're about the same. They are about the same. I didn't think I enjoyed enough to really play out. Yeah, no, this is... Like I said, I hate that I'm simping for Todd Howard right now, but this is genuinely really nice. Okay, we gotta find a merchant. That is job numero uno. Yep, this is a Bethesda game. Bethesda's back, baby! Is that... Oh, yeah. Here's the mud crab. Oh god, you're fast! What the hell? You scrappy little bastards. I wasn't expecting that to be a thing. What the hell? You want more? You just saw your buddies get killed, man. Did he just... He grabbed my arrow. Guys, that is skilled gameplay right there. He grabbed my arrow. And now he's dead. I love how it looked like he grabbed my arrow. That is awesome. Oh no, I've got crabs. Oh, I forgot about this dungeon. I got my own clipping tools as well. You don't always have to worry about that, my guy. Okay, so let's find a bridge here. Ah, yes. This takes me back. Man. I'm genuinely just, like, shaking with nostalgia right now. What I'm really, really enjoying about playing through this is that they didn't absolutely destroy the color palette of Oblivion. They really did a great job adopting the color palette that made Oblivion and its art style so special. I will say the atmospheric lighting can be a little much at times, but man, they did a good job. They did a genuinely good job. Oh, nostalrect. And they're adding a lot of, like, textures that the original game didn't have. That is, like, it's really, really neat. The combat feels a little bit easy. That is a problem I think I have. I kind of wish the combat was a little bit more difficult. Yeah, I'm just loving walking around here. Yeah, you know what? I'm playing on Adept right now. Maybe I do that. Maybe I up the difficulty. So we're gonna save game, actually. Don't want to not have a save. Let's try expert. Just give that a shot. Well, it's just, I'm doing so much damage. Like, I'm kind of doing a mind-blowing amount of damage. If you go to an Iliad Ruin, make sure to lower your gamma way down in-game, because you'll be unpleasantly surprised. The Iliad Ruin, right in front of the dungeon exit is going to be, after I sell all these items, it's going to be my next stop. I really want to see, because you mentioned that, I really want to see what the Iliad Ruin looks like.
Have mercy. Just
Okay, market district's over here.
Speak.
Yeah, this... I'm genuinely speechless. I'm just, like, I'm mouth open, just taking it in. Wanted for theft, embezzlement, forgery, pickpocketing, counterfeiting, burglary, conspiracy to commit theft, grand larceny, tax evasion, slander, fraud, perfidy, and impertinence. I'm not sure what perfidy is, actually. Oh. There's the clip. Okay, and... yeah, I'm in completely the wrong spot. I haven't played Oblivion in so long. Perfidy is when one basically kisses your ass for gain.
Speak.
I don't know why, but that just brought up Team 4-Star to me. It's like, his name's Kami. The fuck's a Kami?
How are you? They say that the priest...
The King and Queen Tavern. Almost there.
The Bella have all been...
Apparently.
Hi, how do you do? I understand the
Speak.
Fighters Guild is hiring new members.
And there's the market district.
Speak.
Go to my preferred lady here. A fighting chance. You look quite different, my lady.
welcome to a fighting chance. I'm Rosan, proprietor. I sell the best swords in the city, and I offer advanced training for armorers.
I'm here to barter, woman, nothing more.
What can I interest you in?
Let's sell the fur boots.
That's a fair deal.
Is it, though? Oh, I should have friggin' picked up the actual nice iron bows off of the bandits there. I still have the rusty iron bow. Steel short sword, I'm not gonna use that, really. Okay, I'll sell all this to the armorers.
Thank you for your business. Farewell.
Goodbye. She looks so much different than the original.
Hello.
So what is sprinting? Is it... Because was it... Okay, C is magic? Okay. Interesting. Shift. Okay.
I'm Bernardo. I handle the heavy armor at the best defense. I'm also an advanced trainer in heavy armor, so I know what I'm talking about.
These faces are wild, man. Let's barter. I have some armor I believe you'd be interested in.
What can I interest you in? That's a fair deal. That's more than I'd usually pay.
I find that hard to believe.
Thank you for your patronage. Goodbye.
Yeah, I need some light armor, sir.
Best defense. That's me, Morrow Rufus. Light armor. The very best.
I smile when I talk.
Have a look around. You won't
Okay,
find
I
better
want...
prices in all Tamriel.
Got leather boots. Some gauntlets would be nice. What leather, though? Okay.
Farewell.
Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
I have everything for the budding alchemist under one roof. Far more than Thorinir would ever have, despite his horrid business ethics.
You don't seem to like this, Thorinir. Mind telling me some more?
That guy is going to run me out of business soon. His prices are so low, I don't know how he does it. I think he's up to something. If you're interested, you should head over to Jensine's Good as New merchandise. She heads up a committee that's trying to investigate him.
You have a really big question that's been bugging you. Wondering if they fixed the glitch with Mercantile in this game.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Okay, potion... I'll sell you the poison. Okay, we'll keep all these. These are actually really useful potions.
Come again. Take care.
Yep, Bethesda's back. Okay, now where do I want to sell, like, the gold and stuff? Red Diamond Jewelry. That sounds like a place I can sell some gold. Well, the uninitiated, Mercantile is supposed to work like Skyrim in terms of leveling. Selling something super expensive gives you more XP, but the glitch is that no matter what you sell, you get the same minimum amount of XP, which makes Mercantile the hardest skill to level up.
What can I do for you?
Lord Farquaad, is that you? Some of you may die, but that is a risk I'm willing to take. Oh my god, that is perfect. I should have played an orc. Just name myself Shrek. Would have been perfect. But no, I had to play a Dunmer for my first playthrough.
You've made a good bit of That's a good deal.
That's a good deal. A little bit called glaucoma-y.
Tell your friends about me. You too.
Tell them I am the rightful king of Duloc. I have the crown. Me, king. I am king now. Red Diamond Jewelry is my kingdom. Okay, how am I doing for encumbrance? 50 out of 200. I am cool with that. So let's go back to Vilverin. I almost forget that fast travel is an option. Okay, so let's grab some more items off of these guys. I'm gonna try and avoid story. Just because people are watching ads right now. Okay, so let's swap out for the iron bow. Not the rusty iron bow. Let's grab... Thanks, Jake. Yeah, I got a little inspo from... Oh, okay. Yeah, you were right about the gamma. Okay, let's try... Let's try that. It's a little bit better. It is brighter on OBS for some reason. What was I saying? Yeah, I took a little bit of inspiration from Pirate Software on that one. Not gonna lie. Ew! Ah!
Show me what you've got.
You are the worst warrior I think I've ever met. Combat is definitely harder now, though. Okay, I'm pretty sure they're literally yeah, bandit. Bandit bear. Bandit. They're bandits. They were at one point civilians, but then they chose a life of crime. And now they are bandits, which means they are fodder for my arrows. That was very close. This is what I get when I rant to chat. I believe that guy was Redguard, actually. They'll probably fix that too, so I should probably see... Oh, God. Headshot. Yeah, no casting anything, please. Okay, now they're arrow sponges. Iron shield. Got some food. Don't need any of that yet. Whew. Oh, no.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Did he... Oh, he healed a lot, actually.
You're pathetic. I'll hack you to pieces.
Where are you at? Oh, there you are. See, now they're just arrow sponges. Can't win. Okay, I'm gonna switch the combat back, because that was, like, kind of annoying, actually. The arrows. Let's do this. Frank's Red Hot Sauce. I put that shit on everything.
Must have been the wind.
Oh, that feels super weird. Yeah, I agree with John. The lockpicking feels funky. Yeah, definitely. And you have to actuate it with your mouse when you're playing with keyboard and mouse, which is strange. Feels like it doesn't feel good, I would say. Dirty scroll. I mean, I guess I'll get the hang of it at some point, but yeah, right now that feels really ugh. Brother, ugh.
What's that?
I gotta get that to play automatically. I'm manually actuating the ads prompt right now.
My eyes playing tricks on me.
Not at all, milady. 'Twas me, Sneaky McSneakerton. Bamboozled again. Yeah, I gotta get better with streamer.bot so I can get that to play automatically. Okay, now it's way too easy. Why can't I have a nice in-between? Yeah, like, that's end game level of sneak right there. That's like not a super low level bandit either. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sit on a call with you, Bear, and just like figure that out, because that's that is something that I really want to be able to implement. But I am inept when it comes to computers, and you are not. Yeah, just lots of random, like, fires around. Like, I feel like this isn't here for a reason. This is here just to, like, show off, like, hey, we can do atmospheric lighting. I'm not mad about them removing weight for arrows. I'll take that. Although I already have 100 arrows, which is... what? You know what? Okay, I will take that point. I'll mod the weight into my arrows. Oh, I'm sure it will. And even if it doesn't, someone will crack the game so that it does have mod support. That is almost guaranteed. A game like Oblivion? Like, 100% that is happening. Okay, you know what? I just had a thought. It's actually kind of depressing now that I think about it. So, a team has been working on a Elder Scrolls 5-ish version of Morrowind. They're calling it Skywind. Everybody who loves Elder Scrolls knows about it. And I don't want this to, like, take the wind out of their sails. Like, this is brilliant. I love that it exists. I'm actually legitimately happy this exists now. But I'm honestly kind of worried that, yeah, I'm a little bit worried that this is gonna take the wind out of, Skywind's sails. There's already mods out. Nice. They were doing Skyblivion also. Skyblivion is almost assuredly dead in the water now. Skyblivion is going to be, like, dead. But I'm oh, man, yeah, like, I'm really hoping that Skywind still happens, though. You know what? I don't think they were gutted, because the people that you know, they were probably gutted in the sense, like, we did all this work, but they were probably more gutted, like, they're such big fans of the franchise. I can't imagine that they were unhappy that this came out. But yeah, they were definitely gutted that all their hard work is probably for nothing now because this got released. I hope Bethesda at least gave them a heads up. Like, hey, we're doing this, maybe stop working on this. I don't know. Or maybe they feel like their take is different enough that they still want to do it. Okay, now where's my local map? I can't scroll. Oh, okay, there we go. I just have to scroll in enough. Okay. So I want to be over here. No, not that one. I want to be over here. It would be really nice if they gave him some heads up, but I doubt they did. Yeah, I doubt so. I doubt it as well. Skywind is almost done from what I heard. I'm on their Discord, and I follow that game pretty religiously. Okay, so this is the one. Ah, there we go. Okay. Dead Dagoth purr. That is not good. Jet, we barely knew ye. Be doing the same thing as Oblivion Remastered. Yeah, if it comes out, I'm definitely streaming that too. Yeah, I do see what you mean. Oh, hello. So Adept is way too easy, and then Expert turns people into arrow sponges. Can we have a happy medium, please? Okay, I'll go this way. I mean, if this is essentially a license for them to print money, then I reckon we're going to see remasters of a lot of stuff from Bethesda. Like today, the hype that happened when they launched this today, that more or less confirmed to me that, you know, Bethesda's going to be launching remasters for the foreseeable future, because this essentially was a proof of concept. You know, like, everybody, even me, like, I was super skeptical of this, and I was like, hey, this could have been funding that went to the team making Elder Scrolls 6, and I was, like, not super hype about it, and even me, like, day of, everybody on the Discord was freaking out, and I did too. I was like, you know what? Yeah, okay, I'll play this. I will play this game. I dropped my usual Morrowind stream to play Oblivion Remastered today. That is not something you do if you're not interested in the game. I'm a class traitor. I'm simping for Todd Howard. Okay, so we can go around this way. Oh, that's super weird. Okay. Oh. Hello. Not really leveling up my sneak much here. Can they remaster Starfield and actually make it good? I don't know. Maybe they will. Some new story DLC. Kind of like they did with Mass Effect. That absolutely trash ending. I said what I said. You really want Starfield to be good? Made it worse than I play. You know, this is the thing, you know, you used to be able to be brand loyal. And that was applicable across the board. You used to be able to be brand loyal to your car manufacturer. You used to be brand loyal to your electronics manufacturer, and you used to be loyal to game studios that had a record of making good games. And now, brand loyalty is dead. You know, all these game manufacturers, BioWare, like Dragon Age Veilguard was dead in the water the moment it was released. That game was troubled. And same thing with Bethesda. You would totally expect the studio that created absolute legendary games like Skyrim and Morrowind and Oblivion and even the Fallout series, even though that wasn't their intellectual property to begin with, they kind of brought that game into the mainstream with their first-person renditions of that franchise. And we were totally expecting them to knock shit out of the park when they announced Starfield. And while Starfield is not an abysmally bad game, the fact it is mid is unacceptable from a studio like Bethesda. You need to be releasing bangers when you have a catalog like Bethesda has. And same thing with BioWare, same thing with CD Projekt Red, all these legendary studios that we have, right? Well, and that's the thing. It's like, I'm not even sure if I'm going to blame the devs for all this stuff. A lot of it is just the publishers. EA, Ubisoft, I guess Bethesda's more of a publisher than a studio these days as well, but okay, so we're gonna go over here. Yeah, Starfield is the bread sandwich of games. Is it edible? Yes. Is it the worst tasting thing in the world? No. But it should have been a lot better. Oh, I wonder what this could be. You cannot fool me. Wanto arrows. Only 6? Oh, man. Surprise butt spikes. Hemorrhoids getting you down? Surprise butt spikes. Let's see if I can put the gamma down even more. Because I agree with you, this is like... Let's put it down to, like, -10. Let's see what that does. Okay, that's way too much. That's enough for you guys. OBS looks okay. Okay, that's pretty dark for me. Oh, here we go. Man, I want the combat to be harder. But it's just not. And if I turn it to expert, it gets like too bullet spongy. Oh, that's where you are. I feel like melee would feel a lot better in this. I'm not enjoying the range combat, but I feel like melee would feel a lot better in this. Gotcha. So that, yeah, that would be why you guys are showing up a little bit brighter. Ooh. Actually triggered a trap that time. Let's see. You didn't even bother with Starfield. You know what? And this is what I was hoping for with Starfield. And especially, you know, with the fact that what I was hoping for with Starfield was basically first-person Mass Effect. Mass Effect was a very pivotal game for me. I feel like Mass Effect was one of the first really original sci-fi concepts in a long time. With all the species that they had, even the science concepts, you know, Mass Effect fields and stuff like that, they came up with a lot of really, really cool stuff for those games. And I'm definitely disappointed that Starfield wasn't that. I feel like if Starfield was like Elder Scrolls in space, people would have had less of a hard time with it. But maybe people would have just absolutely trashed them, saying, you know, Elder Scrolls in space is totally uninventive. I don't know. I really hate this. This feels just icky with the mouse. Getting the hang of it. Okay, let's take a look at our map again. Oh. Okay, so this seems like a dead end now. Fallout 4 isn't bad. It's got a lot of good moments, but is a noticeable difference in quality. Yeah. With the crap one? Whichever one do you mean? Mass Effect 3's ending was by far the biggest bungle of the century for gaming. I said it in a previous stream. The indoctrination theory in Mass Effect 3 would have saved that game. It would have saved the game, and it would have given them the story for Mass Effect 4, and they could have kept making games and kept making money. See, I want more of this light in an alien ruin. What's with all the campfires? Like, I get it. Bandits are in here. Oh, see ya, Jake. Have a good night, man. But, like, why am I not getting more of this eerie blue kind of alien magic light? Instead, I've got, like, I get it. There's bandits here, but you've got plenty of light from the existing stuff that the aliens had, so, like, why did they even put candles out? I digress. I'm being nitpicky. Yes. Yeah. What it is right now is what I wanted to be continuously through. The last area we were in, where it was all, like, all these fires, just, like, I don't know. Again, I'm being incredibly nitpicky, but at the same time, I paid, like, $80 for this. So, like, I'm gonna be a little nitpicky. Okay. Okay, don't want that. Okay, so we explored all this area. So we'll go up the stairs. This is really neat. I like this effect. Yeah. Well, and like I said, so this is why I told Jet that he needs to play the original Oblivion in order to appreciate this. You need to play the original Oblivion in order to appreciate what Bethesda has done with this remaster. If you haven't played the original Oblivion, you're not gonna know what the atmospheric lighting was like in the original game. You're not gonna know what the leveling system was like. You're not gonna know how the combat felt. And you're not gonna be able to appreciate what Bethesda did here. But if you have played that, and you do have that context, then I think you're gonna agree with me that, you know, certain things like this is what I want out of an alien ruin. I want really moody, blue light, difficult to see. I want, like, lots of shadowy corners where there's traps everywhere, and like the original games, right? But yeah, the initial area was just, it was way, way, way too much firelight. Yeah, like stuff like this is just Alien ruin. Right there. Ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. Having myself a little Indiana Jones moment. Yeah, exactly. If you don't have the experience of walking into a trap because you couldn't see it, you weren't in an alien ruin. Map time. Okay, so probably loot in both these areas, and this is probably my exit. Called it. Ooh, those are useful. Oh yeah, I guess this is very Skyrim. There we go. I'm getting the hang of it now. In fairness, I am playing this very, very Skyrim. I'm not playing this Super Oblivion right now. I'm being naughty and I'm playing it like Skyrim. To be fair, the game is letting me. Ooh, right. Yeah, definitely. I wonder what it's gonna look like when I get back outside, though. Undelivered letter. Alok, my friend. I apologize that I have not written before now, and I pray that you worry not. How could you have known that your patrol would stumble across my outing at the cemetery? There was no denying my deed. A sack full of limbs and grave soil is still fresh on my boots. With your men standing by, what choice was there but pursuit, lest they suspect our own true nature? Truly, I'm glad it was you to expose me and not another whose spellfire may not have missed my escape so widely. My new haven provides me safety and bodies to work on. Whether those long dead or hapless bandits, I will be content here for some time. Though I dare not yet to say where. Care for Kasu. And know that when the time comes, I shall return to live again in our beloved Daggerfall. Until then, Captain Cardius, remain vigilant and always hidden. Jalbert. We have necromancers.
To arms!
Oh.
To arms!
Where are you at? Oh, there you are. Hi, Jalbert. Hey, buddy. Oh, I missed. You've been naughty, Jalbert. Take the leather bracers. Ooh, yes. Okay. I'm into it. Leather bracers. There we go. Need to save my game. There we go. System. Save. Struggling with his UI a little bit. Honestly, if they made Daggerfall, I would lose my mind. It would be so cool. Okay, so I will on the iron bow. How do I drop things? Left shift and drop. Okay, where am I at here? Okay, perfect. Sepulchral key. A game my computer can finally not load immediately. Thought it would never happen. Ooh. Okay, where am I now? Okay, so this is back to the beginning. Okay. "99% of them have the same three sprites, some sassel, a mostly naked woman, and older cleaning woman." Oh my god, that is so pretty. The gamma being turned down is not awful. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like this. God, this game is pretty. I mean, it always was. It lets me know how many steps I'm away from the next. Okay, interesting. By the way, there are a bunch of new emotes coming. I'm waiting for Twitch to accept them and let me use them. Okay, so let's see where we want to go next. Okay, yeah, you know what? Let's go to Wayne and Priory. Why not? We'll go sell some stuff at the Imperial Marketplace, and then we'll head over to Wayne and Priory. Exactly. It's all my frosty nips.
Spare a coin for the infirm.
Not tonight, lady. Okay, let's take a little nappy nap.
Hello. Go ahead, please.
I need a bed for the evening, merchant.
I do have a bed available for 20 gold a night. Would you like to rent it?
Your price is steep, but I will take it.
Very good. It's up the stairs there. First door on your left. Sleep well. Goodbye.
To be fair, even the internet doesn't really talk about what Enwa actually means. They say at me, well, I mean, it's a Dunmeri slur, but it means outsider, fundamentally. So it's like, it's more how the Dunmer mean it that's offensive. We will rest 5 hours. You've ascended to level 2. I have okay. Weirdness. Okay, ads are over. No, Outlander means outsider. Enwa means the first letter is. Ah, I see. Okay. So they've given me the... I see what they're doing here. Okay. So you get 12 virtues no matter what. So this effectively is behaving like the always 5 points mod for the original Oblivion. I see what they did here. Yeah, so I get 5 points I can put in agility. Okay. B, welcome to the chat, my friend. How are you today? It's all good, my friend. Yeah, okay, so... Interesting. Interesting. Okay, and then I can't put that into luck. Okay. So I get to do 1 point into luck, always. I'm trying to decide whether or not I enjoy this. I don't think I do. Yeah, it's Quinn in the background. She's grumpy, I'm not paying attention to her. As always. You would have some Quinn emotes today, but unfortunately, Twitch is taking their sweet time. Okay, I will eventually incorporate some illusion. So intelligence would be a good idea. Don't really need endurance. Obviously want max agility. 65 looks fine. Okay, so we'll do 3 points into that, and then... You know what? Let's do some more endurance. I want more fatigue. Actually, no, we're playing Archer. I'm gonna do no, endurance is what's your carry capacity? Need details. Health out of combat. Nope. Defines how much you can carry. Okay, I want that. That is what I want. Yeah, that felt kind of eh. I don't know. I feel like they could have just done closer to the original Oblivion, but just made it better. Like this, that's too, like...
Hi there. The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a
yeah, okay.
make some money if you've got the stones for it.
I've heard others.
Oh, I've got the stones, lady. I've got so many stones, I'm gonna join the Dark Brotherhood.
Go ahead, please.
I'm here to barter again, woman.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
We both know that's a lie.
That's a fair deal.
Sell this iron bow. Pardon me, everyone.
You've made a good bit of gold. That's a fair deal.
Okay, sell the armor to the bros.
Thank you for your patronage. Good day.
Let's level...
Screw the rules, I have money.
You're in agreement, you prefer it to be more like the old way, though you think it's similar to the difficulty, it's more designed for filthy Skyrim casuals. Oh yeah, sorry, the sound rewards aren't working right now for some reason, I gotta figure that out. So just because you rewarded that...
Screw the rules, I have money.
There you go.
I've sold some things there.
Also, I feel like the ads are running
How did
more
all these
frequently.
squares make a circle? I just... No,
Oh,
it's
that one I
fine,
don't have a
it's fine.
hotkey
It
for.
doesn't bother me. It
Oh, you
doesn't
had to do
bother
that.
me. It bothers
You know
me.
what, just
It
for that,
bothers me
Bear?
a lot. And that one's still green.
Here's where I want to go. Yeah, now the gamma's like too low. Oh, it is playing. I can't hear it. You know, okay. One sec. We're going to do this then. Okay, someone rewarded again. I couldn't hear it, but I didn't have the monitoring on. That's my problem. I suck, guys.
How did all these squares make a circle? I just... No, it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't bother me.
It doesn't bother me. It bothers me. It bothers me a lot.
And that one's still green.
I'm Bernardo.
I love it.
I handle the heavy armor at the best defense. I'm also an advanced trainer in heavy armor, so I know what I'm talking about. Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you? You got a great deal there.
Gold, that's how you can help me.
Thank you. Come again.
Okay, let's head over. Do some more story here. I'll add more just for you, Bear. I'll add as many as I can. Okay, we'll head to Vilverin, then we'll hit the road. We'll hit the main road, and then we'll head over to Shaden Hall. Leveling in Alien Ruins #1. Yes. Oh, how do I feel about the third person? Guys, how do I feel about this? The third person feels very ESO. Wait, what? Running in third person? What is this, Naruto? Okay, cool. Okay. Moving swiftly on. Yeah.
We got Storm Area 51, guys. I will do what I must.
Roxy Inn. Okay, so this is the main road I'm gonna follow all the way to Shaden Hall. No, he swings his arms too much to be Naruto. Yeah, I guess that's fair enough. I suppose that is fair enough. Ugh. Ooh.
Well, well.
Oh, you saw me.
Got here.
I hate you. Okay, what do you got, lady? Bandits don't deserve decency. More like Ball watches Jackie Chan movies. Oh! Is that an orc? That is an orc! Is that a new voice actor?
Show me what you got.
I feel like that was a new voice actor. I know they've changed several voices in the game to add variety, but I'm most curious if they changed any Daedric princes to match the Skyrim voice actors. I'll have to head off shortly to your doctor's appointment, but I'll switch to mobile where you can. Hey man, no, do what you gotta do. You come first. I'm glad you made it out. I've been enjoying this a lot with you guys. It's been very fun. Yeah, you know, B, play this. If you've played the original Oblivion, you will enjoy the crap out of this. I'm really, really enjoying it. Yeah, the gamma's too low now. I need more gamma, boys. There we go. That's a little better. Wait for the priority, Dunmer. It's wrong, he's wrong, it's all wrong. Throw this game out the window. I mean, if they ruin the Adoring Fan, I kind of do want to throw the game out the window a little bit. If you don't have the Adoring Fan, do you even have Oblivion? You have Naruto running. What'd you call me?
You have my ear, citizen.
I'm waiting.
Oh, the orcs are terrible in this.
There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed by Mehrunes Dagon himself. Oh, best not to go there.
No, I think I'm going there. That was... Oh god, they didn't do a great job with the orcs. That, like, didn't really give me orc vibes. That was more like goblin. I mean, I guess same difference at the end of the day, but... I'll have to meet my first Argonian. Perhaps I'll go see the lusty Argonian maid. Oh, come on. Let's see. Almost there. Almost there. Fort Empire. What I would always do when I was younger is I would actually just... I would avoid the main quest for as long as I can, and the first thing I would do on any given playthrough of Oblivion is I would just travel the ring road around the Imperial capital. I would just travel this road, and I would loot every single dungeon for every penny. I would, like, I'd be making return trips just to get every little bit of loot I could. I'm actually playing through it a little bit faster for you guys right now. What's this? So that's just an Iliad font. Just an Iliad well. I wonder what the jumping looks like in... Jumping looks a lot better. It's not like original Oblivion where you had to stick up your bum whenever you jumped. Oh god. You can't do that to me, dragon. Iliad or Dwemer? Oh, which one is better? I mean, they're both really, really flawed, which is what makes them so cool. I find the Dwemer really, really fascinating. I love the lore affiliated with the Dwemer, and I love the theme of hubris that highlighted the Dwemer story. Iliads are really neat, and being like the first, I guess... One sec. Being the first, like... I guess Imperial force within Tamriel... The first to settle large swaths of land, including the Dwemer, I suppose. But I find the story of the Dwemer, I don't know, a lot more fun. I enjoy the story of the Dwemer a lot. So I'm gonna go with Dwemer, just for the story. Boom. Please don't be a civilian. Thank God. Oh, yeah, like, I'm not saying the story of the Iliads isn't really cool. It definitely is, and it's got its interesting points, shall we say. But, yeah, I really just... Especially the theme of hubris with the Dwemer. I enjoyed that a lot. Oh no. Don't do it, dogs. Don't do it. I don't want to hurt you. Don't make me kill you. Ah. I hate when games make me kill dogs. The Iliad had the entirety of Tamriel minus Morrowind and Rizadan. You got technical about Morrowind's archaic name. So what about you, Dragon? Are you more into the Iliads, or are you into... Are you into the Dwemer? Okay. I'm actually looking kind of forward to this. See what the Martin Septim chant sounds like. See if it's like the original game where it's Hail! Hail, Martin Septim, hail! I arrived at Wayne and Primary. Now I must find the Amulet of Kings. Or sorry, I have arrived at Wayne and Primary. Now I must take the Amulet of Kings to Joffrey. Hard pick, but you're going to say Dwemer too, but it's only for the fact that they had technological advancement. This happened because we made Chinese knockoffs of what they made. Interesting.
My business is private.
Indeed. Another mysterious visitor. Well, go ahead. You know what you're looking for. I'll just go back to my reading.
Really? That was easy.
That was easy.
Hello.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
I was told to bring you this amulet. I'm told it's the Amulet of Kings.
This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it.
Very well.
By the Nine. This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
Very well, I will tell you of the Emperor's last words.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Who is this?
Actually, no, I'm a Dunmer. I totally know who the Prince of Destruction is.
I was told to close shut the jaws of oblivion.
His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
How can oblivion threaten us then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
The Emperor also asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Very well. Where can I find Uriel's son?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Oh, fine. Come here. Say hello to the stream. Say hello to the stream. Hey. Hey. You happy now? Okay. Off you go.
Tell me more about this Amulet of Kings, old man.
It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move.
What is this assistance you have told me about?
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Okay, take all this. Steel bow.
Your first priority now should be to find Martin and bring him back here.
What of Boris? I lost him in the sewers. He covered my escape.
One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard.
Tell me of the dragon fires.
The coronation of each new emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries.
What of this Elder Council? How is Tamriel being ruled right now?
The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government.
Tell me more of Martin Septim.
He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here. Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
Hopefully we can... Yes, tell me more of me, please. No, my character is Raylan in this. Raylan is the name of my first ever Elder Scrolls character. And pretty much every character in every game I play. It's a name I made when I was much younger. I don't want to be this involved, but the dialogue choices are forcing me, man. Okay, so here's Fort Kamala. Okay, so gotta head down to Kvatch. Taking the wilderness roads. Okay. Hack dirt. Oh, these little towns are much nicer looking. Random question to the chat. What's everyone's go-to name for Elder Scrolls games? Yeah, so mine is Raylan, spelled R-A-E-L-A-N. That is for sure my go-to name. And my first character in each Elder Scrolls game has always been a Dunmer. I've always played a Dark Elf for my first character. I wish there was a better sound when you discover, like, I did like I did like Skyrim's sound when you discovered a new place. I wish the one in this game was a little bit better than just bleh. Dagoth Steve. Shrine of Sanguine.
Welcome, Moon and Star. Come to me through fire and war.
Dagoth Steve!
Oh, come, Nerevar. Come and look upon the heart. Upon the heart.
Actually, cool fact.
Lay down
Everybody go show Young Scrolls some love. I messaged him for permission to use Dagoth Wave in my stream. And he said yes. As long as I credit him, he says I'm allowed to use the Dagoth Wave. So make sure to give him some love. Subscribe to his channel or whatever you have to do.
I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Nerevar. I'm a god. I'm a god.
It's Morrowind and Oblivion, baby.
Well, I didn't think it was copyrighted at first because all my streams, Twitch didn't mute it. But then I looked it up and yes, it was copyrighted. So I immediately went over to Young Scrolls and I messaged him and I asked if it was okay if I use it because, like, we love using it in the stream, right? So I wanted to make sure that I could keep it as a staple of the stream. And he was super awesome. Interesting. Dagny's camp. So that's gonna be bandits, probably. It's got you playing out loud in the back of the kitchen at my restaurant, and everybody keeps asking me what's going on with this. I just say the future. We appreciate you, B. Immensely, sir. If any of them watch Twitch, just tell them to show them the stream, some love to the stream. Stumbled on my words a little bit there. Okay, so we're almost at Kvatch here. Time to spam Dagoth Wave for the last hour and make your kitchen sick of it. Oh, don't get him fired. Oh. Give me my arrows back, rat.
It's time to duel!
Dueling the rat. Me and the rat are doing epic battle. Okay, so... almost at Kvatch, but I gotta take the road up because it's on the mountain there. Just keep jumping until we get our acrobatics high enough. Oh. Got some ads, guys. Almost there. Almost there. Let's hit the road here. $32 times? What are you getting written up for? Watching the stream? Don't get in trouble on my account, man. Don't want you getting in trouble on my account. Stay safe out there, kids. Okay, let's just do a little more exploring. Because I need ads to be done before I do any more story. Tours. Ah, here we go. Dasik Moor.
Come on!
Oh,
Run
God.
While there's still time. The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
Run? From what? Speak clearly, man.
God's blood. You don't know, do you? Deidre overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls, gates to oblivion itself. There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare, came right over the walls, blasting fire that swarmed around it, killing.
The whole city can't be destroyed, surely.
Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead.
Well, then how did you escape?
It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know. I'm getting out of here before it's too late. They'll be here any minute, I'm telling you. Run when you can.
Bloody cowards. Okay, we still got a little bit of time.
I'm just lucky to be alive. You picked a bad time to visit Kvatch.
I think the problem is that they kept the same mouth movements. Like, they didn't change that. They had the mouth movements from the old game, but then they just tarted up the face, so it looks really weird. Tell me where Savlin Matthias is. I must speak to him promptly.
You'll find him at the barricade at the top of the road. He's still trying to hold what's left of the guard together.
What of Martin Septim? Does he live?
If you mean the priest, I don't think he made it out of the city. Very few of us did. But Savlian Matthias might know more. He's in charge of the city guard that are defending the camp.
But of course, just my luck. Oh, this is super, super well done.
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
Who does he look like? He reminds me of someone. Who does he remind me of? Some like British actor. No, he doesn't. God, 1 second. I need to look up the actors in this movie. Matthew McFadden. You see it too, right? It's not just me. Or not just be me. By the gods, what happened here?
We lost the damn city. That's what happened. It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there.
Bandana.
Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them. With that damned Oblivion Gate blocking the way.
Well, what will you do now?
The only thing we can do. We'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but do you need help?
You want to help? You're kidding, right? If you're
I
serious,
wish I
maybe I
was.
can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though. Are you sure?
Well, if Mehrunes Dagon is going to conquer the world, what do I have to lose? Sure.
I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were, with the Great Gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own. The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you. Good luck. It's a brave thing you're doing.
Die, Kurt! Take that! Much chance more fearsome than you! I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm! Show me what you've got!
Yeah! Do your worst!
They did a really good job on the scamps. This looks so good. Okay, sneaky boy. Through the Oblivion Gate. Oh, right. Through the Oblivion Gate. It definitely does. This looks so dope.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Where are you going?
Thank the Nine.
Oh, God.
I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others... taken... They were taken to the tower.
It's all right. What is going on?
Captain Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across the bridge. They took Minion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here.
You men are so ignorant of the ways of the Daedra. Of course they ambushed you. Captain Matthias needs your help. Get out of here. You'll only get in my way.
The captain is still holding the barricade. I figured I was the last one left alive. All right. I'll try to get out of here and let the captain know what's going on.
Can I get through here? Gate is opened elsewhere. Oh, you poor souls. I do want to open that gate because I need all your loot, though. Nothing personal. Oh. Oh, they blend in really well. It's not like the original game. Yeah, the scamps look super good. They did an amazing job with the Daedra. Okay, I should actually probably try and sneak. Actually do my playstyle. Here, let me get a perch here. I just want to take a look at the horizon for a sec. Or maybe, maybe I'll be able to see... I think I have to go into a tower. So I'll check from the tower. I don't know why this is reminding me so much of Tainted Grail. Like, the archery in particular is reminding me of that game. It's kind of driving me bonkers, if I'm honest. Need my last arrow. Oh, ow. Oh, come on. Did I miss him? That was an actual Dremora. Yes, it was. Dremora field arrow, Dremora light bow. Ooh, Daedra hearts are important. Take that. I'm over encumbered. That's unfortunate. I'll drop some iron. Yeah, put those away. Dremora stuff weighs a ton, though. Oop. Archery's almost more effective in the upright position, which is interesting. Okay, so let's head up. Let's head up into here, and then... God, this looks so good. Like, this looks really, 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 really good. Magic essence. Oh. There's the other scamp. Up above? A bunch of enemies see me right now. But from where? Yeah, it must be from above. churl. See, I wish whenever you procced a sneak attack, I wish that leveled up your sneak a bit. I wish that was a thing. Also, your health feels kind of Call of Duty in this. Like, in the original Oblivion, your health was kind of a... Well, not kind of, it was a very valuable thing. You genuinely needed these, like, health buffs and stuff, but now your regen is oddly good. Okay, so those are both corridors of Dark Salvation. This has got to be one of my favorite environments yet. They really took their time with this. I think I will. Think I'm gonna get the sigil before the stream is ending. Ooh. Get my arrows back. Citadel Hall. Okay, so I need to go this way. I need the key. Yeah, the horizon is so much... Yeah, like the scale of this is so apparent with these updated graphics. Just the desolation here. This bit is legitimate, like, in Cyrodiil, there's kind of an argument to be had that the original game's art style still holds up arguably better than this. But Oblivion, no contest. The absolute feeling of utter desolation that you're getting in this area compared to the original game, night and day. So much nicer in here.
In the cage! Over here!
Oh.
You should not be here, mortal. Your blood is forfeit. Your flesh is mine.
I feel like they could have made him look a lot more evil.
Look out! In the cage! Over here! Ah!
Okay, Sigil Keep Key. Take the Daedra Heart, because those are really good for alchemy.
Quickly, quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The sigil keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion Gate open. Find the
Behave
sigil
yourself,
stone,
bear.
remove it, and the gate will close. Hurry! The keeper has the key. You must get the key. Take the key, get to the sigil keep, and find the sigil stone. It's the only way. Don't worry about me. There is no time. Get moving.
Alright, well, hopefully you live, my guy. Oh, that was the wrong button. Is there Anything below? I can't remember. This is genuinely very dark. Corpse Smasher, this sounds lovely. Oh, come on, you should have died. It's literally called the Corpse Smasher, guys. Get with the program. You saw that, right? The scamp literally got crushed. Okay. Let's close this Oblivion gate. And then we can end the stream for the day. Okay, and I think both doors go the same place, so... Oh, come on. One hit? What? That's gotta be a glitch. I do so much damage standing upright in these heads-up fights. Okay, not much point in sneaking right now. Okay, so that is... I think the end area. Let's see if I can do some cheeky stuff here. Okay, I reckon there's gonna be... So they'll be up here. See. No enemies, eh? Oh, damn it. They blend in. This is the one area where I am legitimately struggling to actually, like, see the enemies. Grab the sigil stone. We'll see if the sigil stone gives any neat bonuses like it did in the original game. Breaking the siege of Kavach. I have closed the gate by taking the sigil stone that anchors it within oblivion. I shall tell Savi and Matthias that the way to Kavach is now open. Alright. And with that, Raylan's first major quest has been done.
That was easy.
There we go. Thank you, Mickey. I think I have to make my Oblivion streams adults-only streams. They can basically forces its rating anyways. The jokes were great in the setting. Yep. Alright. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, our time together has drawn to a close. I thank everybody so much for tuning in today. This was a very, I guess, impromptu stream for me. I wasn't expecting to stream Oblivion today. This is normally Morrowind today. But with that said, I'm glad that I did. This was an unexpected gem for me. I was really, really enjoying the change in art style. And the fact that the devs that did this leaned into Oblivion's art style, they did not change it. They just essentially made it, So what are my first impressions? Okay, so I gotta bring the game back for this. What are my first impressions with Oblivion? It's beautiful. I think we all expected it to be. There are definitely some aspects to it that I struggle with. I don't love the leveling system that they've implemented. In general, I'm gonna spend more time with it. I enjoy it. It's currently sitting at a good 7 out of 10 for me, and it could possibly be a good 10 out of 10. Oblivion was one of my favorite games coming up as a kid. So this game has some serious potential for me to sink some mucho hours into. I still like Morrowind better. I will say that much. But been really enjoying my time with this. So with that, don't want to jibber jabber too much. Thank you guys for tuning in. I am going to be keeping my streaming schedule, so Thursday is going to be 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Saturday is going to be 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. I might throw in a stream tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. I have the day off to pick up my car from the garage. It's getting fixed. So I took the entire day off. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, with that, make sure you guys are followed on all of the socials. That is Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, Discord, and TikTok. And the finger's fine, Mickey. Sorry, it probably looks really bad on stream, but no, I'm okay. I'm healing. And with that, I will actually, you know what? I think we're gonna raid today. I think we're gonna find someone to raid. Quickly before the ads kick in. So let's find a member of the community. I don't want to follow any, I don't want to go with anyone that's, yep, Squish is online. So she's playing Hollow Knight right now, which I think is a nice chill change of pace from watching Oblivion. So I'm gonna throw you into her able hands. And, yeah, with that, thank you all so much. And I will see you on the next one.
He was the best guy around.
What about the people he murdered?
What murder?